Position midway inside the half to the right of the halfway line, so got a great view of all the action, and Austria stream forward time and time again. All of the play in the half to our right, Chris, at the moment, and it feels inevitable that Austria will equalise.
Well, this is what I said. How good Turkey were off the ball in the first half. They have to be brave. You're at the minute. Austria took a grip in this game and really forcing Turkey back. Used the ball very well.
And it's back to goal.
I just don't understand why he's went so early. You know, he had a perfect position between the two centre-backs of Turkey there. Gregoric's turned, and then the ball should be played before he moves there, makes the run.
I think Montella, the Turkey head coach, is going to react to the way that Austria started the second half by making a substitution. Turkey lead by a goal to nil. That first minute goal from Merih Demiral. Suddenly feels a long time ago now. Euro Game Day Live on TalkSport, presented by Cardiff, UK's #1 lager, 18+. Please drink responsibly. The Euro Sports Bar Cup is once we're done here in East Germany, here in the fine city of Leipzig. Short walk from the city centre to where the ground is. In fact, we had Austria fans starting their march to the stadium right outside our hotel earlier, making all sorts of noise. Here is Kadiolu over the halfway line for Turkey. It's beyond the challenge of Koch. He's got three to aim at in the middle. Kadiolu surges on. He'll go for it. It's turned away. Deflected offside out. And now Austria can break. Relentless pace and energy in terms of tempo in the second half. And the first time in it, Austria were on the back foot. We're in the 57th minute and Turkey have the lead. Bardakci puts a crossfield ball, 40-50 yards, sweeping from left to right, where it's brought down by Mert Muldur. I don't think there's really any rain in the skies now. It seems to have dissipated after that heavy shower at half-time. Turkey fans have been quieter with their team on the back foot. Little flick by Yildiz, up the inside left channel. Racing after it to try and meet it was Kirkçu. Mud on the back of his white shirt, beaten to it by Lienhard coming across at the expense of a Turkey throw. And now Turkey are going to make their first substitution of the match so far. And Yüksek, who is on a yellow card, I think he's just about realised that his number is up. And the number of the player coming onto the field is that of the number 15, Salih Özcan. And that will be a straight swap with the experienced Dortmund man coming on. What do you make of that, Chris Wellerman?
Yeah, like for like. I think just trying to make sure that we've been disciplined out of possession, but I've got to say it's all Austria, isn't it? It looks like Austria are going to go to be the one that gets that next goal. So I think Montella's trying to affect it going there. I like, to be fair, they've got quality, they've shown that in the first half, working within the ball. Turkey can control this game, the tempo of it, but at the second half they've been completely second best.
Austria went out at this stage of the tournament at Euro 2020. Turkey fans all around on commentary position, and they cheering in, they punch the air, they wave the red and white flags. Turkey is the relentless chance. The ball possession is with Austria, down by their own dead ball line. He's got to be careful not to concede. Similar treatments. Actually, that shower of cups has stopped. Goulet's left foot
catches the ball. What a great header. That's in between two. Reinhardt and Danso as well. Look at him, right the ball.
Let's put the kettle on. You hang the washing out as well, isn't it? Well, that's the tent sorted. Wait a minute. No, it's not. Well, I know something. This little new antenna doesn't pick up medium wave, but it's a UHF VHF one. So we'll be experimenting around with that. Got Wimbledon on here. That Wimbledon. Anyway, welcome along. The time is 20 something past 9. Coming up. There's the football. Turkey are 2 up. Just going to bang this antenna up here. We're just going to wind this over here. Oh, so it's got somewhere to. That's it. And then I'm going to plug this in my radio. I don't know what this is supposed to pick up, but got the antenna going out. The antenna there. No, we're not going to get nothing on medium wave. No. Let's try the FM band. Band. Oh, FM. All right, picks up that. All right. Let's try SSB. Let's try the CB band. USB. And we'll put our own frequency in. We'll go to the calling channel, which is 27.555. Okay. I'm not too sure where that. Let's go to the lower side band. It's 3 goals, I believe. 3-0. Yeah, I'll have to experiment with this one. What about the long wave? There's something there. Sounds German. Tell you what we can do, we can scan the band. What that'll do there, if we press that, scale it up, we'll see exactly where there's any bands. Obviously something there. Anyway, play around with that out there. I believe it's only UHF and VHF. Yeah, old Dutchman's there, little Nui show up. Yeah, mate, very, very well played. I managed to catch bits and bobs of it. We had a hacker attack, but I've detooled him and defriended him. All right, it was the other team. Oh, I thought Turkey had got 3 there. No, it's not. It's 2-1. Well, you never know, mate. You never know. Stranger things have happened. That'd be a good game. Obviously, I watched Holland for the Virgil van Dijk, the defender. Obviously, he plays for my team, Liverpool. In fact, probably the best defender in the world. There you go. It's a compliment for your team there. He's definitely one of the top defenders in the Premiership, which would put him up there with anybody. Yeah. Anyway, I've got a new VHF aerial which I'm experimenting with. The tents, the lamps are all filled up. My Amazon man just came with all my fuel. And right, I got some hot chocolate off of Amazon, the one I normally get, and I saved £2.50. Except this one's the praline one, which I'm really looking forward to trying. Yeah. Anyway, I'm going to roll a quick spliff in here, then go out there. I'll just pump the airbed up. But I've left the airbed pump connected because no doubt at 2 in the morning I'm going to wake up and start touching the ground and that. It's really annoying. But they're only $5.99 for a new one, so I might. Then again, why buy a new one, eh? When I can buy a puncture kit and probably fix the 3 that I've got. I suppose it probably makes sense to fix the 3 I've got. got a lot of rain in the football. That's what we need. Lots of rain. Then again, England seem for some reason in this tournament just to be performing when we need to. But it just goes to show we had 30 seconds left to go. Jude Bellingham got that goal, and then obviously Harry Kane, who normally is a goal machine, got the winning goal. It's still quite mad, but and all the English press, oh, we need to address something, blah blah blah. But to be honest with you, I think as long as you get through it, don't matter how you perform. You can perform shit, right, real shit for 89 minutes, and the 90th minute or extra 1 minute into extra time, you could get a goal. At the end of the day, you've won. That's my opinion anyway. Obviously, you get the perfectionists out there that just want total dominance, but it ain't happening by any team. Teams are scoring, but no one looks like they're completely wiping out the opponent. Not when you're going to get, not when, after this round, it'll get tasty because you're going to get the big teams left. Do you know what I mean? There'll be 8 left, I believe, after this. We go from 16 to 8, don't we? But then you get through the last 8. You're in the last 4. Well, to be honest, it should be game on straight away. But then again, I think England are playing the wrong kind of football. I think really we should be, instead of all this sideways passing and backwards passing, kick it forward, man. Attack, run. Do you know what I mean? Proper old school football, or old school English football. All this passing it about, man. They can get right up to the box and then pass it backwards. What's the point of that? Crazy. Send the men up front. Attack, man. The best form of defence is to attack. It's as simple as that, guys. It's the same in any sport like that. Boxing. The best form of defence is to attack. Cricket. Best form of defence is to attack the ball. Well, that's my philosophy. That looks like English rain, man, on the telly here in this football game. That's what we could do with, you see. See, they stopped the game, didn't they, if it rains too much. But to be honest with you, that's English weather. Should be allowed to carry on. Anyway, I'm going to roll a little joint. Well, yeah, got some new weed. Got some, a nice bit of me mate. I'm going to fire the lamps up out there. You wait till we go out there. Be able to illuminate the whole garden. Got some nice buds. Just focusing on the bud. Show you me bud here, one of the buds. Cheers, mate. Yeah, there's not a lot in my village. I want to see my other pal. One of my pals. He always has quality stuff. I think he wanted. What did he want for one? I think he wanted 40 quid for 3.5. But I said, look, I'll have 2 of them for 70. And he went, all right. So, there you go. I've got a quarter. But I can get it cheaper from another man, but he wasn't. Well, I just went to him because I knew he was in. It's all good. Yeah. there are other places where you just get little bits of bud and dusty stuff and twigs and all sorts. Do you know what I mean? I don't want the rest of the plant. I just need the bud. Yeah, man, I'd love some of that. I've grown a few. My dad helped me grow them in the garden now. But obviously, with the English climate, you can't. Well, you can get them up in the garden, kind of, but it's not going to knock you out. The smoke you get off it, but it does do something. If you've got nothing, do you know what I mean? It's better than nothing. But that's obviously. But now the law's changed. In Britain now, I could start in my middle spare bedroom in this house. I could start up a grow and grow myself 7, 8, 9, 10 plants. The old bill, the police wouldn't care. But obviously, if you turn the whole house into a factory, they're going to care. But yeah. Mate, I'll tell you now. You know, the best weed I've ever had, I'm going to say now, is Northern Lights Cross Purple Haze. If you've ever heard of that. And I've only ever had it once, right, off a pal. And it blew my brain away. That's the best weed I've ever smoked. I've not smoked anything that's even come near to that. That was Purple Haze Cross Northern Lights, and the actual weed was purple. The bud was purple. I expect you get a lot of that out there, do you? But that just blew me away, man. I loved it. You were tripping. You were tripping on it, man. It was that good. It was like a different experience. Even to this high strain stuff out today. And I'm going back to 90 something. 93, 4. But yeah. Right, Farson? Bill hand sounds Dutch. Yeah, mate. Oh, straight up, Dutchman. It was purple, mate. The buds was purple. And all I got told, it was Northern Lights Cross Purple Haze, and it blew me out. I've never had nothing that came anywhere near that again. A couple of bits that have come close, but yeah. That was good weed. I like the black as well, you know, the squidgy black, the red seal. I like a bit of that too. It smells nice, man. You should roll it out. Maybe I should bring my tent to Holland, man. Go and source some new people. Do a bit of camping, bit of smoking, bit of dealing with the criminals. Oh, I'm with you. Don't know, mate. You're educating me on this one. I only had it once and blew me away. I bought a quarter of it. It's all right. I can communicate with the criminals. It's all good. A criminal, a villain's a villain. No matter what you can, they all know a few pounds. Yeah. A lot of the ecstasy that used to come in, well, majority of all the ecstasy that used to come in from Holland, man. UB4, yeah, man. Yeah, mate. Left school under Margaret Thatcher and all about the UB40 card. The famous first album, signing off cover. I was lucky when I left school. My dad got me a job. I was chopping down trees, man, at 15. My dad got me a job with his pal down the road, man, out of the pub. Always get a good job in the pub. And yeah, I was chopping down trees, picking up bits of wood, that kind of thing. Good money, that was. And then when I was 16, I got a job as an apprentice baker and confectioner. Did that. Anyway, we're getting up and we're moving around, man. We're getting active. It's getting dark out there, man. So let's get this joint done and get on out. Get on out. Where's me backy? Tobacco. Just gonna bang this down here for a minute, like that. I'll put this together pretty quickly. Hang on, I'll read that comment in a minute. This game's getting a bit, well, did you see Ronaldo? It's Ronaldo show. His 5th European. He scored at the last 4 European Championships, man, and that's why. Oh, he got the penalty, didn't he? Yeah, he did score the second. Yeah, the penalty at the end. He started crying actually. That's the new record, I think. In 5 consecutive Euros. In fact, that's quite an achievement, really. Anyway, yeah, I'm going to be watching with intriguement who England get. Well, to be honest, England's next opponent, Saturday, really, we should be wiping them off the board. And I'm quite expecting an England victory. In fact, the draw for this championships has been very kind to England, I think. I think that's why we ain't played particularly good yet. But obviously, with 30 seconds to go, we pulled it out of the hat. But I think once we get this team Saturday out of the way, then you're going to get one of the big guns, and then you're going to have to turn up because it's going to be a good game. Saying that, England could play Holland and Holland could play shit. Do you know what I mean? We could thrash you and you could thrash us. And go either way, man. 6 comment. Yeah, I've read that. What you want about the proper criminals one, or the going also red cabbage? About the starch. Not too sure what one you're on about. Anyway, we're gonna head out out. Oh, you know, we've got to put the weed in there. Put the weed in the Rizzlers. And I've got to put the weed in this little bag. The weed bag. That do. Put my little Rizzlers in there as well. What else we've got to take out there? This little ashtray. A couple of them Rizzlers left. Tobacco. Double bag this weed up, man. Boom. Gonna pour myself a hot chocolate, light my spliff, light up the lamps and sit and have a nice drink. Well, trying out this praline drink. You can actually buy food, right? This is outrageous. You can buy food, right, delivered to your door cheaper than what I can get it down in the shop from Amazon. God, this is a bit of a abominable joint. Still smokable. Got a little roll up I made there, look, for earlier. Smoked right out. Bit of weed on here, that. What should do with this bit of weed? Tell you what we'll do. We'll make a little one. No, we won't. We'll tip it in a weed bag. There goes the phone. It's going to tell me to put the phone. Otherwise, we're going to shoot the video. Right, the one's in there. There you go. Oh, you smoked until COVID got you. Yeah, COVID got me, man, but before they even announced it here, got me at the Christmas time. Put me on the floor, rolling around like a baby. To be honest, a lot of people were dying because they couldn't breathe, but I think because I'm quite fit and do a lot of cycling, or did then, I was able to just pump my lungs, but yeah, horrendous thing. Horrendous goings on. Do excuse the silence. I'm just eating my sausage roll. Very tasty too. That was quite tasty. I've also got some hot dogs made to have later. Hot dogs tonight. Not the four-legged variety. Right. What we're going to need, we're going to need a bag. What we got in the bag? Some milk, Neds, and a Vimto. Chocolate drink, tobacco, oh, another cold drink, might as well put that in there, weed, bag, that's it, ready to roll. getting dark. Well, it is dark. The darkness fell upon England. Darkness of the countryside, eh? Turn that TV off. Gosh. Um, sure. Oil that. Jazzy Beats, hello. Just get me hot water, guys, for me drink. Or we could boil some up on the stove.